Just the other day, I had a friend of mine confess a secret that he had been keeping to himself for a very long time. He didn't want to tell anybody about this thing that he'd been doing because it was deeply embarrassing. Now, it was nothing really insidious, it was nothing immoral, it was just kind of strange and kind of weird. When I found out about it, it was more funny than it was anything else, but didn't make him a bad person. But the thing is, he thought it made him a bad person because he just wanted to be normal. And that got me to thinking, what is normal? Is anyone normal? Am I normal? Are you normal? What is normal? We all want to be normal, but the picture of what we think normal is doesn't really help us get to what it is that we all think it's supposed to be. So many of the things that we're told are strange are things that just everyday people do all the time. Things like you're envious of your friend's success. Maybe you're attracted to one of your friend's spouses. Maybe you cry all alone in your bedroom at night. Maybe you still fantasize about your high school girlfriend. Maybe you put ketchup on pizza. That one's mine. Everybody thinks I'm strange for that one. But the list goes on and on of the strange little deeds that we all engage in, the strange little thoughts that we all have. We all spend way too much time worrying about what the world will think of us if we ever slip up and the dark side or the thing that we think is dark within us becomes exposed to the light. But this is a false reality because everyone has a strange side inside them. To be human is to be different from other humans. We are by default strange. We are not normal because there is no true normal. There are just groups of people who act more alike than others. And the key word in that is act, because we're all just putting on acts. Acts for the world, doing what's expected of us, and hoping that no one really finds out what we truly are inside. Take my friend, for instance. After I explained to him that he wasn't a bad person and that there was nothing wrong with what he was doing, he felt a lot better. This life is already hard enough. We shouldn't go around beating ourselves up for our thoughts, for our anxiety, our nervous tics, our strange habits. As long as our actions aren't hurting others, we should try and learn to be okay with it, because just like me, with ketchup on cold pizza, there are a lot worse things you could be in this world. So next time you're engaged in an activity that you think is strange or weird or not normal, and it brings you shame, but it doesn't really hurt anyone, try and think of this message and be a little easier on yourself. Thank you, and have a wise day.